Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and welcome back to Fallout 4. Last time we did some business around Diamond City, and today I think we're going to crack on with the main plot a little bit first. But before I get to that, there is one little sub-quest I did want to deal with, which is that little note, the Walden Pond thing that we stumbled across previously. I kind of want to go and investigate that, because I've realised that is actually on my map, and thanks to the fact I can set miscellaneous quests as active quests, that means I can actually go and find this thing. So I kind of want to head down to Walden Pond and figure out what that mysterious super powerful 10mm that was mentioned is, and whether that might just be better. Hello, you're a raider, and you're probably about to go pop. Anyway, yes, that exclusive 10mm. Let's find out if that's better than the Exterminator I've already got. 'Cause the Exterminator is cool, but I'm not convinced it's necessarily the gun for me in the long run. And my understanding is if I head out of Concord and follow the road round, it should lead me pretty much all the way there. And if I happen to run into something else en route, like whatever this thing in front of me is right now, then all the better, I would say. So we got a house out here, middle of nowhere. I'm detected by someone, the Gorski cabin. This is just outside Concord, heading south. I'm detected by someone, so who lives here? And what do they have to say for themselves? A feral ghoul lives here. Probably shouldn't worry too much about him then. Another feral ghoul. Uh-oh, we might have multiple feral ghouls. Dog, get ready. There we are, just take a couple of pot shots at them. There we go. Plenty of them being distracted by their dog. Basic ferals, nothing to worry about. You know, I should really change over to the new pipe rifle thing I just built whenever there's ghouls. Because obviously ghouls basically they don't drop much good ammo, they drop generally 38 ammo, so I should generally just use, you know, my backup rifle that only uses 38. The general, ooh, hot plate. Always like a hot plate. And this place has a cellar. A cellar where ominous music plays immediately. And where my hidden rating does indeed vary, so I'm not alone down here. You can always tell whether you're alone, because if the brackets are shuffling at the top, that means something is at a risk of discovering you. You don't know right now whether it's good or bad, but there's something in here that might discover me in future. Hello, Wayne Gorski! I think we can finish you off with just some standard 38 ammo. And the dog's going to get involved too. There he goes, back to hidden. Alright, Gorski, the Gorski who owned Gorski Cavern is just here. Don't exactly know who he is, but we'll find out now. Uh-oh, there's rads in here. This guy appears to have built a fallout shelter which is full of radiation. This guy is a bloody genius. Ooh, mini-nuke stabilizer fins was that? Mini-nuke hemisphere? Ah, he was trying to build his own mini-nukes. That would explain why there's quite a bit of radiation around. Though he does... A Wasteland survival guide! The guide to Diamond City. Oh my goodness. Diamond City is now permanently marked on your map. Oh, okay. Well, that's basically completely bloody useless. I don't even know why you'd need that. I mean, Diamond City's not hard to find. It's the big thing in the middle of the big obvious city thing, and it gets marked on your map really early in the game by Mama Murphy. That's so useless, but alright, fine. So what was this guy's deal? This will be my first and only entry. I identify myself as a free-thinking citizen of the once great United States. I will not stand idly by as the government infects the minds of its people with devices like the electrical tower they've erected in my front lawn. I pledge to take down this mind control device by any means necessary, and I've begun construction of an... Oh my goodness. Right. Okay, so he tried to build a nuclear bomb so that he could destroy an electrical pole in front of his house because he thought the government were trying to control his thoughts. And yes, here is the electricity pylon in question that he decided was a mind control device and not a pylon. Well done. Well flipping done, sir. Right, I've just waited till morning, so I've got good light for travelling. Let's keep heading towards Walden Pond. Now, I was told in the comments, apparently this site has a great significance towards American poetry. I apologise as I kill these bloat flies. I did not know that. I'm afraid I do not know the poet in question. Now, I'm also expecting a little bit of resistance down at this pond, which I'm guessing is that pond down there. As, of course, the only reason we found out about this place was a note A note that was left by the Gunners, who are, well, called the kind of high-end mercenaries of this world. So, if this universe's high-end mercenaries said, actually, you know what, it's going to take a whole bunch of us guys to take out these mad bastards, there's so many of them, and I get the feeling I probably need to be a little bit careful in here. Where are the guys that the Gunners needed to take out in order to seize this gun? And why was this gun so important? We're getting close to it. No sign of anything. Ooh, a synth. Got a synth back there. Can I tag it? Yeah, we go. We got it tagged. Alright, that synth is now tagged, so I've now got eyes on it. The value of this beautiful recon scope. Oh, as I said at the end of the last episode, I made a separate little part talking about the recon scope and tagging in this game. So if you haven't seen that, I'll put a link in the description below to talk about how the recon scope works. I mean, it's basically just a tagging system, but like I think it's pretty interesting. Okay, you're coming this way now. I would say a good shotgun for you. Ooh, uh-oh. I think the synth might have just picked a fight with that synth might have just picked, yeah, that synth no longer appears on the map. The main reason he doesn't appear on the map is because he just picked a fight with a giant super mutant, who I should also tag, just in case. Where is he? He's gone. Was that at the first behemoth? My problems have dealt with each other. That is all very good. Oh! It's not even that synth I had to deal with. It's I have to go into this here tunnel.
And this guy invented transdentalism, moron. You sound like an idiot. How the hell you know?
Dog, no. No.
Here.
Over there. Well done, dog! Well, Bear's here, but he's about to get himself murdered because I don't think he'd actually seen me at the point when he died. Oh, the dog grabs Tweez, whoever Tweez is. There we are. Now we can just run in and nail Tweez. Tweez just like a basic raider, to be honest. He's going down very fast to this old girl. And was it just the two of them? It's the two of them for now, at least. Alright.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
It will indeed all be over soon. I think I might just get my shotgun out specially for this occasion. Lovely. He's got lots of different things going on. He's got a glow-sighted light hunting rifle and a compensated powerful 10mm. Was that it? 10mm with a few mods on it. This is what the Gunners wanted to gather some men together to storm this place for? Just a gun with a couple of mods that anyone with Gun Nut 1 could put together? Bloody hell. There's more valuable stuff than that just in this safe. I mean, the nice thing about killing raiders is lots of them have crappy little kind of short basic shotguns, which means it's a really good source of shotgun ammo, which otherwise I find a little bit rare. Like, I ran really low, so I feel like I should just kind of always kind of go out of my way just to kill raiders, purely because, ooh, hello. Big Jim with a star. 20% chance to cripple the target's leg. Okay, if you're a melee user, that's way better than the 10mm. A unique weapon. Ooh, economy 1 to do that's good. Yeah, a unique chance to, a unique kind of weapon is way better than any of the rest of it. I'm not sure. The game could have made a big deal about that. Ooh, a lunchbox. I like the lunchboxes just explode open into a random gift. That's very cool. So we're back at Diamond City now, and there's one other building I actually really wanted to explore before I go and speak to the mayor, which was the schoolhouse that was mentioned by the woman in the science centre. Alright, a whole bunch of kids in school. Oh, including Shang. Oh no, that's not Shang, that's Pete, who just looks quite a lot like Shang.
Ah, a new scholar come to join us. Let's test your math skills. What is 12 times 15?
180.
Is it 180?
That's right. I see your parents raise you with a respect for your education. Family. It is important, yes? This thing called love, I hear the children talk about. I think they need that to learn.
Yeah, they need love, they need discipline, they need structure. Well, they do need love, but in this kind of society, where, you know, everyone's dying a lot and there's a lot of risk, I'd say they probably need structure.
I think they just need to know the world isn't going to collapse around them at any minute.
Yes.
But that's not really structure, that's security.
I have one more question before you leave. It's not another quiz. I don't get to talk to many adults. This love I hear about, do you think you can have it for someone, even if the two of you are very, very different?
Oh, Miss Edna, are you in love with the teacher?
Who are you talking about?
No one. Just imagine when he's tall and handsome and smart, and when he's gentle but a bit metallic.
Look, love conquers all. Let's encourage this robot.
If you love someone, hold on to them. Tomorrow you might not have the chance.
Thank you. You have helped me make up my mind about something.
I like Miss Edna. She's cool. Now, can I steal anything from any of you guys? Military ammo bag. Nothing I want in any of there. Nothing I need there. Let's have a look, see what's downstairs. Oh, the fact there's just a security guard here. Ooh, what's this down here? Live and love. Robot companions permanently inflict plus 5% damage. Huh. Alright, fine. I married a robot. I'll gladly take that. I'm not sure if I'll ever have a robot companion because I'm very happy with dog meat, but just in case I ever do. What the heck? That's a cat! You're a cat in Fallout! There are no cats in Fallout. There's lore about this. The cats all got eaten. The cats all got eaten long ago. What the... Dog meat. Go and investigate this cat. No, the dog hasn't... Well, the dog... I guess dogs probably got out of the habit of chasing cats because they have no bloody idea what a cat is. Alright. There's a kitty in Fallout. And it actually looks a little bit like my own cat, my tabby cat. Oh, that's lovely. Except I think she might have slightly glowing eyes. She might possibly be a very slightly radioactive cat. But, alright, nice. Cats in Fallout. Let's go at the top of the roof, by the way. I kind of want to see if there's anything we can get to by going up the top of the roof. Oh, that's so cool. They somehow put a school bus on top of the school to indicate that it's a school. That's how they indicated it was. That's so cool. That's such a nice touch. This game does so many things right, though there are admittedly some drugs. There's a small amount of drugs on top of the school. Right, dog meat, what have you located, boy? What have you found? What have you found? Have you found that you can jump down from building to building and that's good for some reason? Is it good that I'm up here, that I wouldn't be able to get up here normally? Don't know. Oh, well, I accidentally found the door to public occurrences. I don't know, how would I have got up here normally? Oh, this is the upstairs door out of here, I see. So, yeah, obviously there'll be a downstairs door as well. Now, before we speak to Piper, we may as well rob her blind. She's just got 12 missiles. I mean, fine, in this society, having a gun and some ammo by your bed's probably a good idea, but just having just 12 missiles by your bed seems a little bit excessive. Now, Piper doesn't actually appear to be here, but we could just have a little peek at her terminal while we're passing by. See if there's anything interesting in that. So we've already read the article, The Synthetic Truth. The Reader Complaints File. On the wall, happy story. For shame. Your paper is just trying to drum up fears about synths to increase sales. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Thank you for your concern. Our paper makes significant efforts to ensure all our stories are accurate and free from editorializing. Thank you for your concern. I hope you get snatched. Oh dear. I find the choice of topics sad. How about a happy story? Maybe something about a nice bar. Thank you for your feedback. Our stories are selected for relevance and importance, and no story about your bar is going to end happily. I do like Piper. I'm glad she's around. I mean, I'm gonna rob everything she owns anyway. But Piper, she's quite good. I should join up with her at some point.
Darling, are you sure about this? I am not a normal girl.
My dear, you're perfect. I only wish I had realized that sooner.
Then by the power invested in me, I pronounce you man and wife.
Yay!
I never realized how much she meant to me until she said
I know what
something.
this love is now.
Edna and the teacher got together. The robot and the teacher are now a couple, and I made it happen. And this is the best game. Best game. Alright, having arranged a man marrying a robot, let's go and visit the mayor like we said we would. And then maybe we'll swing by and visit all the upper areas, because I think those buildings there, up there, that's like the upper tiers of society that Anne Codman mentioned when I first arrived. So I've put obviously my tuxedo on, so I've got all of the charisma. So if I need to talk the mayor into something, we will be in good shape. Oh, hello, Piper, you're right there.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey? Maybe shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
I like you, Piper. You tell me first. I'm wearing my tuxedo so I can talk you into this.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
Now that's actually quite interesting. Because, yeah, if the mayor's keen to shut down any discussion about whether synths have infiltrated society, well, one reason he might be wanting to do that is if, potentially, he was a synth himself. Now, can I speak to you now, or... Nah, it feels like you don't want to talk right now. I'll catch you later at your office. Right, receptionist, hello.
Mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
House keys. Let's talk about some house keys.
Who do I talk to if I need to find a key to a house that's been locked up?
If you're talking about a property that the city has seized, we only have one on the books. Mr. Kellogg's old house. You'd have to ask the mayor directly if you want the keys.
Okay, fair enough. Maybe you could help, though?
Come on, can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Ooh, just trust me. I'm finding my baby bribe. Now, let's go and speak to the mayor about this properly.
Never mind.
We'll maybe come back to her, see if we can kind of talk her around later. But let's go and deal with the mayor properly first.
Got it.
No funny business around the mayor. Does he actually have any... He has no security in here with him. You just sort of... There's gonna be no funny business. I'm also gonna rob his apartment, just so you know. The mayor appears to be hoarding telephones and gas canisters. Fine. And a giddy-up buttercup. Gladly be helping myself to that, thank you very much. I'm guessing that's got loads of gears in it. Oh, yeah, look at that. Gears, springs, and screws in a giddy-up buttercup. That's very good. Now, can I be hidden from the mayor back here? Hidden. Can I be... Come on. No, I just want the safe. I need the safe. Not the terminal. I want the safe. Dog meat. Let me get a bit closer. Just a bit closer. Yes! There we go. Got it. Boom! Got myself into the safe. Including... Oh, okay. The Kellogg house key's right there. If I can't talk this guy into it, I'll just be helping myself to that in a second. And we might also want to just unlock his terminal, just in case there's anything I can blackmail him with. Ah, but we can learn about that courier. This might be useful information for me to pass on to Piper. So please be sure to send any couriers from Mr. Io into my office as soon as they arrive. Okay, usual need for discretion city affairs goes double for this matter. Right, remember that name. We can tell Piper about that.
I remember you, our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
Okay, Nick sent me. No, Nick didn't send me. Kellogg's house.
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
I'm extremely persuasive.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man, Kellogg, kidnapped my baby. I need to find him.
I see.
Oh,
sorry.
no.
However horrible the crimes this Mr. Kellogg may have committed, your word alone isn't hard evidence.
Okay, so is that it?
So that's it? You're not going to help?
Security is part of what keeps Diamond City above the petty squabbles and misfortunes of the Commonwealth. I can't betray that for anything.
Okay, fair enough. Well, let's see if we can talk this woman round again, just on the off chance, because I'd rather get the experience for passing a speech check than just taking it straight out the safe.
Please. All I want to do is find my baby. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
I've heard the sob stories before, so save them.
Dear oh dear, I'm not doing very well at speech checks today. Well, let's try the most difficult one then.
Just trust me. It's important. You have my word.
You really thought that would work, didn't you? I don't think so.
I don't like this woman.
Never mind.
Have a nice day.
Fine, we're just robbing the mayor then. We'll also have his desk fan, screw you. And we will be taking the Kellogg house key, just hidden behind the TV here. Got it. Bye. And I think as a consequence of the fact that he was a jerk to us, we will very happily go tell Piper all about those notes that we just got out of his computer. Oh, look at the city from above at night. Look at all that stuff. That is very pretty. There's so much stuff going on. That's beautiful. It's so big. Next, I mean, it's very similar to Megaton. Because it's like basically a big bowl shape with like, you know, houses carved out of scrap in the side of it and all the stores down in the basin. But it's like Megaton times 10. They've taken, it's such a step up. It's beautiful. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go and say hello to Piper right the hell now. Time to tell her all about the dirty dealings of the mayor. Blue? I'm not wearing anything blue.
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look... dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
I like you, Piper, but to be honest, I kind of like the dog more. But, alright, sure. What's the interview actually involved, though?
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Ah, you know what? I trust Piper, why not?
Alright, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
Cold. Extremely cold.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
It's cool. Oh, you see, this option right here, this is why I quite like playing as a female character versus a male character. Like, a male character, oh, he used to be a soldier, and then he finds himself in the Wasteland, and he has to, you know, use his soldiering skills again to survive. The woman's character is much more like, she was a lawyer and a mother, then she just happened to find herself in this wacky situation, and she's now just decided, screw it, I'm just gonna have fun, because this is way more fun and responsibility-free than my old life. So, I just quite like her.
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
And I'm gonna say just a family member. Let's not be too specific right now.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Look, you're being a little bit pushy there.
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
Fine, I'll give you the name.
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
In some capacity, yes, possibly.
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Don't get revenge. One day at a time, don't lose hope. Let's say one day at a time.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where the story goes next.
Okay, I might kind of deal with her in a bit, but I don't want to kind of rush to her right now. I'm happy with the dog for the minute. Though I'm told that, like, if you join up with different companions and do, like, they've all got their own special quests, and if you do them, you get permanent perks that you keep even after the companion is dismissed. So that's definitely going to be worth doing sooner or later. But for now, let's take the key back up to Nick Valentine. Evening, Nick. Got myself a key.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
He must have done, but this place is tiny. It's not going to take us long to flipping search. I'm guessing you're just going to stand there and look at things. Ooh, hot plate. I will, however, be robbing him blind, by the way. I hope that's okay. Oh, hello. There's a button under the desk.
Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Alright, secret button, secret room. 4 fusion cores, love it. One of these days I'll actually use my power armor for something. What exactly is a San Francisco Sunlight?
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, cigars, San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any ideas then? Ooh, use dog meat. Yes, dog meat. You could be useful.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Some dogs out there in the Commonwealth can track a man for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Oh, so I could bring him with me, or, well, is he allowed to come with me at the same time as dog meat? No, you can come with me. You can come.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high.
Get the scent, boy.
Alright, there we are. Have you got the scent?
Got something, boy?
Alright, well done, dog. But no, don't come back. I need to give you things. No, dog. I'm carrying too much. And the quest Reunions has begun. Oh, dog meat, no. Dog meat's running far ahead, and I can't catch up with him to give him things. Oh, no. Oh, fine. I'm just going to have to drop something, damn it. Oh, that's why I'm over capacity. I've got a companion with me because Nick is the companion. Oh, flip. Nick is now counting as a companion, so he doesn't get to come too. But if I got rid of him, then I'd be fine again. Nick, I'm sorry. Go away.
Probably about time we parted ways.
Sure. Suppose I'll head on home then.
You can head on... Oh, I don't want to send him to either of those places. I just want him to go to his office, but he can go to Sanctuary Hills if he wants. Yeah. Feel free to go to Sanctuary Hills. Apparently... yeah, that just means he's now actually going to be part of my team. Alright, fine. Dog meat, we're now fine. I'm now a lone wanderer again, meaning I've mysteriously gained the ability to carry a whole lot more stuff. Beautiful. And Nick Valentine is now living in Sanctuary Hills for whatever reason. I would have thought he'd keep living in his office for the moment. But apparently the moment someone can be a companion, even if you've done nothing with them or for them, well, I guess I did rescue him, then that means straight away and immediately he's going to now kind of want to live with me if he wants to. Alright, fantastic. Alright, feels like the dog has got the trail and we can follow him. So I think next part we will get straight on with following this here dog and trying to find out if we can get any more leads on Sean. But in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, I've been John. It's been many a true nerd. This has been Fallout 4. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Good dodge, man. Question is, can you keep it up, cop? Oh, no, you can't. Ooh, nice. Oh, didn't quite get that one, though. We are going to the gun store in style. Oh, where's my partner? Oh, he's not here. Oh, so long, loser.